you're in a dispute with your neighbour, it can cause all sorts of headaches, right?
True. Yeah.
And it can also cost you a whole lot of money.
Don't we know
That's why you need blocking.
Yeah.
But new research shows Australians are more likely to check for termites when moving house than sussing out the folks next door.
Nice.
Today's Laravella explains.
I think you're right.
Moving into your new home, it's a dream come true for first home buyers. That is until you meet the neighbours. And suddenly you're trapped in a living nightmare.
Get out of here! Oh, dogs!
There's even a Hollywood blockbuster about it.
Look, new neighbours.
Wow.
Why don't we judge?
Is that a fraternity?
Chances are you're like 87% of Australians who haven't bothered to check out the new neighbourhood you're about to call home.
When people move into their home, they spend a lot of time making sure they get the right mortgage, they're buying the right property, they do the pest inspections, but not many people really check out on how their neighbours are.
Have you ever had a bad neighbour?
Yes. Ours has a baby. One has a baby and one plays music all day.
Oh, just barking dogs, you know. Hate dogs.
Our kitchen backed onto their bedroom and they claimed that our tap used noise at night, so they complained to the body corporate and had us kicked out of our apartment.
Anyone been too noisy or anything?
Probably us.
You're a bad neighbour.
Was in my younger days, yes.
As an apartment renter, Grace Hannigan knows all too well the frustrations of living in close quarters.
You find that you get these really passionate Brazilian travellers who stack up sometimes, 3 bunk beds in a room, so there's, up to 6 to 9 people in a bedroom, but of course they love the football. So at 4 o'clock in the morning you have drumming, singing, loud noises. It's frustrating because this is your home, this is your sanctuary, you come here to relax, and then you have someone really annoying you next door.
But it's not just the emotional toll. Nightmare neighbours can also affect the value of your property.
English research shows that it can mean up to 10% difference in the value of your property. The median house price in Sydney is $1 million. That's $100,000, and in Melbourne the median is $750,000. So that can mean $75,000 in Melbourne as well. So we're talking real money here.
Buying a home is such a huge emotional decision, and if you're prepared to leave that home because of neighbours, then you really should be thinking about checking out the quality of your neighbours before you buy somewhere.
And if good fences make good neighbours, then it definitely pays to do your research.
You can go to the police websites, check on numbers of complaints, noise complaints, etc. in the area. But the best thing to do is just get out there, knock on the doors of the people who live around the area, introduce yourselves and find out what kind of area it is and whether it's going to be the right place for you and your family to grow up.
Just wanted to say welcome to the home.
Welcome.
Also, if you can maybe just...
Yeah, Laravella reporting there. If you're having any problems with your neighbours, you can check out our website for more advice.